Hello my dear champions, welcome back to our channel Diksha Karnataka. Today I'm here to give you a very important insight in mathematics for KCET 2027. Based upon the chapters and number of questions that gonna come from that particular chapter, if you look at the past 5 years KCET PYQ trends, this is what we have. Means from what chapters, how many questions we can expect. Again, this is from the syllabus of PU1 and PU2 together. Okay, so we'll look at tier 1 chapters where it is 4 to 6 questions like that from each of them. Tier 2 chapters where it is 2 to 3 questions, and tier 3 which is again sometime 1, sometime no question from those chapters. Okay, so I hope this is clear what I'm going to do today, and this is going to be very important class for you. So make sure that you hit the like button if you find this session useful, and if you're new here, if you're watching me for the first time, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, because all these things, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, helps us bring out more energy in us and deliver more such classes, more such sessions. Okay, so again, so I hope the agenda of the class is clear. What are we going to discuss is clear. Let's start the session quickly without wasting your time. It's not going to be a very lengthy video, a small one, but very important one. So let's watch till the end and understand what are we going to face in the exam 2027, the KCET. Okay, let's see. So sir, first thing first, let's look at the non-negotiables, means the chapters which cannot be skipped. I know you all have felt that way, sir, why can't we skip a chapter like integration? Let's skip some other difficult chapters as well, and I'll score in the easier ones. But I'm telling you, don't worry, I'm here to teach you the entire maths. So when I teach you even the integration or other chapters, things will be easier and better. That much I can say. Okay, so for now, just understand this. Yes, these set of 7 chapters are non-negotiables, means we have to do it. Whether you find, let's say, AOD difficult, whether you find integrals difficult, does not matter. Don't worry, I'll make you prepare for all these 7 chapters with me only. Okay, so let's look at these chapters. So relation and function, if you club PU1 and PU2 together, 4 to 5 questions there. Determinants, again 4 questions approximately over there. C&D, close to 5 to 6 questions. Application of derivative, 3 questions, sometimes 4 questions. We have integrals, 6 questions. Almost minimum of 6 will come every year in the integration. Again, there are different subtopics in that we'll learn when we are learning the chapter itself. 3-dimensional geometry, again 3 to 4 questions, and probability also 4 to 5 questions, sometimes even 5. Yeah, sometimes 4, like more or less 4 questions if you see the trend of last 5 years in the PYQs. But yeah, sometimes 5 also. 5 questions have also been asked. So if you look at an average, this becomes close to 30-35 marks. Okay, if you look at this trend, 30-35 marks can be asked from these 7 chapters only. So if you're somebody, and you all know that close to anything close to 50, like 45 plus to 50, that is a very good score in CET Maths. Means 50 if you're getting, you are done, you have done your part. Means 50 is a very good score. Okay, you are, if you have the similar score in physics and chemistry, you are set for your preparation, right, for your top 5 colleges of Karnataka. So this is what gets you there. First 7 chapters only gets you halfway through, only halfway through. Let's look at tier 2 now. Okay, so if you solve the PYQs, the strategy would be solving the PYQ of chapter wise until these chapters question feel automatic. Means not only I should know the answer, but I should also know what to do in the concept side. Okay, so the questions should feel automatic. This is very important. Can cross half of the line, half of the coverage in the getting a marks. Okay, now this is regarding our full year batch, KCET 2027 full year batch, which is Pariksha Veera. Already started from 6th July, first class was there. For maths, we have had 1 or 2 classes. 2 classes, I think. Yes. So if you are somebody who's looking for a structured plan to study, of course, we are teaching on YouTube also. But in a course, in a batch, what happens is I get to talk to you individually. I get to cater to your doubts individually, whether they are academics, whether they are subject related, or whatever it is. Okay, there are so many features of this particular batch that you can access through what? Through our Vedantu platform. Okay, so you have to access this course from Way platform of Vedantu. Okay, Vedantu app is there. You can go and access from there. Okay, let me just quickly summarize the offerings of this course. Okay, so offerings are full PU2 syllabus coverage and KCET readiness with 110 plus hours of each subject. So we are covering physics, chemistry, maths, biology. So you're getting 110 plus hours of maths, physics, chemistry, biology, all of it. Okay. Next, what do you have? 20 plus tests are there, part and full length, which is again based on the part syllabus, means we have covered only few syllabuses. We want to practice for that. That will be having a part test. Full syllabus, once it is covered, you'll have a full syllabus mock test also for KCET 2027 till the examination. So again, the course access will stay with you till the CET is over. It's not like just the boards is over or something like that by February. I think we are planning to cover up PU2 portions by the first week of November. Okay, so that we can plan our next move after that. So in this particular batch Pariksha Veera, we are offering PU2 syllabus coverage alongside CET preparation, means board plus CET at a fee, at a price of 3499. Okay, so please take this course as soon as possible. Do not delay it, because we have made it reasonably. Earlier used to ask us, this is very difficult for me to purchase this particular course, but this time we have made it very, very reasonable. So you can take it up. This is a full year batch. You can take it up and join the classes as soon as possible. Otherwise, you'll miss out on a lot of chapters, lot of topics, and then what happens? Too many backlogs, difficult to cover up. Of course, we provide you we provide you backup videos as well. You can watch it again and again. But all the classes are going to be live over here. So we are having one-to-one live classes. Means one-to-one means every session will be live only, not one-to-one in the sense. But yeah, for the whole batch will be a live class. So you should join as soon as possible. So go talk to your parents today only. And if you are interested for a full-fledged course to prepare for CET next year, get this today. Okay, link for this you will find in the video's description. All right, next. Now coming to the next, which is tier 2, the steady scorers. Means the chapters are also easy, sir, and they give significant, decent marks. For example, ITF is an easy chapter, 2 to 3 questions from there, 2 questions usually. Matrices, 3 questions easily from there. Application of integrals, 2 to 3 questions from there. So 2 questions more or less, yeah. Differential equation, 3 questions can come from here. Vectors, again 3 to 4 questions sometimes comes in vectors also. So 2 questions, 3 questions, like that. If you look at these 5 chapters over here, that makes 10 to 15 marks in the tier 2. So 20, let's say 30 over there, 10 to 12 marks over here. If you calculate, 42 marks already there. Okay, now moving to the last, which is the easiest one and low weightage side, but still very, very important. I'll tell you why. These are mostly first PUC topics. They are low weightage, but the questions are very easier in nature. They are very direct, formula based or concept based, and easier in nature. So one question from each of the chapters, that's how it comes. Trigonometry, sets, linear inequality, sequences and series, straight lines, coding section, limits, and linear programming. Okay, these are very, very simple chapters, guys. So this is how we have our syllabus planned for the year of 2027. CET, again, official syllabus has yet to come. This is on the basis of the trends of PYQs, what we have seen for the last 5 years. Okay, let's look at this. Revise, what is something that you have to do? Revise formulas and solve 3 years PYQs. That's usually enough to bank these all 8 chapters or 8 marks. Okay, and what you don't have to do, don't spend days studying these chapters, because you should not. If you're spending, let's say, 3 days to finish trigonometry only, that's waste of time. No, that's unfair to the chapter which is going to give you 6 marks, 5 marks. So try to allocate time according to the weightage. Okay, so this is the bifurcation, the different chapters from where how many questions comes. I've given list of all this to you. Now it's up to you how to plan your preparations. You need my help, put that in the comment section. I want to come up with a detailed video on this, that how can you plan your work as well. Okay, but this is the syllabus coverage, syllabus understanding for the last from the last 5 years of PYQ. Let me know if you found this session helpful, and anything you have to say to me, you can put that in the comment section. And if you are looking for getting into the full year Pariksha Veera batch, enroll today. Link you'll find in the video's description. That's all in this class. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.